We're live. Let me get a few things adjusted here so no one's getting glared at by the lights. Alright, and Diana will be jumping into the chat here in just a moment. So. Alright, folks. Yes, my son is joining us tonight. I want to talk about a little something that.
CPS.
Don't interrupt, you goon. I'm going to be talking about a little something that happened about 2 months ago. We haven't discussed it. We haven't brought it up. This is the first time we're bringing it up in person, on camera, and whatnot. And as you heard this guy say, is CPS, that is Child Protective Services. Somebody out there in TV land that enjoys harassing our members in the comments, enjoys trying to bomb the comments or whatnot. Apparently, I guess they live in the local area here, and they tried to call CPS in on us for one of our older videos, actually his baptism video. Now this video is like 6 years old, and it was really fucking funny because CPS decided that they were going to come out and they were going to try to harass us and everything without doing any sort of investigation. Well, they ended up knocking on the wrong door. Now, the claim was that we were inducting him into a satanic cult and that we were cutting his hands and everything. Have we ever cut your hands?
No.
No. Is there something you want to say to the Christian idiots out there who tried to call in about 6 years too late? Go ahead.
So, the CPS came.
Just...
Hail Satan, bitches.
Yes, actually, Robert is a Satanist. He has been baptized in Satanism since he was, I want to say about 2-3 years old. He's going on 12 this September, so you're kind of a little too late for that one. Anyways, this is my boy. I've got to turn off the audio. This is my boy, and as you can see, he's perfectly fine and already a Satanist. All right, go have a seat. Let me turn off the ringtone.
My member says hello. He says hello to you. Say hello back.
Go on.
Hi. Oh,
You come on and say hello.
hi.
All right.
Hello everyone, I'm here tonight too.
All right, so now onward to our normal thing. Welcome everyone. I'm glad to see the turnout in the audience there. Yes, I just turned off the werewolf ringtone. And I do have some interesting announcements. And that werewolf ringtone that you just heard was actually one of those announcements. And I will be getting to that in a minute. So, yes, CPS actually did show up here about 2 months ago. Someone tried to call and cause, they were trying to cause problems. And it backfired. Now, what happened is we're pretty well versed on how to deal with CPS. We know all the parameters and how to answer the door with them and everything. And what basically happened is Diana came and got me, and I went out there and I asked very clearly, do you have a warrant to be on my property? And because we own this property, it is private property, they said no. The only thing I said then was, this discussion is done. You are now trespassing on private property. And I slammed the door right in their face. They didn't like that. And so about, I want to say 4 hours later, maybe 6 hours later, we got a knock on the door from the police. Now, this really pissed off CPS because I noticed that they were still sitting right across the street when the cops were here. We welcomed the cops in because the police don't have an agenda. They're there to check on claims about, whatever. And it was ridiculous claims, and we already explained that. So the cops come in, they leave. CPS is fuming because they're seeing us shaking hands with the cops and everything and having a good old time, cracking jokes. Just remember, before you answer the door to CPS, because I know some of you out there have kids like we do, and you're always worrying about that knock on the door. The first, just remember, go learn what to do. There are websites that tell you how to handle dealing with CPS. You don't need to let them in. You don't need to answer any of their questions. You don't need to do anything. Not unless they have a warrant. So, with that being said, welcome to tonight's High Mass. Sorry I didn't get it going last night. Yes, it was April Fool's last night, but I really just didn't feel very well, and I had a headache and everything else. And I was just like, you know what? I haven't set things up. I'm just going to do it tomorrow night. Tonight still being part of the 3 nights of the full moon. So we're still good. Now, for those of you who are new, first off, if you're a Christian idiot, just like my son called you, and bitches being in the comment section trying to run your mouth, Diana will bounce you. If you're in here, be respectful. If we go to one of your services, we're respectful, even though we may not want to be there. So when you're here, show it a little bit of respect. There are people here who actually believe in what we do here, and this is a religious service for them. It's just called common courtesy. That being said, welcome to our monthly High Mass. For those of you who are new, this is interactive. Go ahead and get your altars lit up. Go ahead and pour your libations and your chalices, and be prepared to interact with us. If you have any requests for lust, compassion, destruction, go ahead and put them in the discussion in the comment section or whatnot, and Diana will see them and she'll write them down. We'll get to them at the appropriate time. You can do a request for lust, compassion, or destruction. And so there's that. Whenever you hear us say, Shem HaMedrash, Hail Satan, Rege Satanas, Ave Satanas, or even Ultima Thule, repeat after us. Whenever you hear one of the infernal names, go ahead and repeat the name. You can always listen to Diana for cues, and in this case, you can also listen to Robert for cues. And you can listen to when they repeat and everything. So the only other time, I will let you know when to repeat after me for certain prayers. Now, some of the big news that I wanted to relay is, for the past month or so, auditions have been going on for my fiction novel, A Bad Moon, for an audiobook narrator. Those auditions are now closed. That howl that you just heard was literally my narrator agreeing to the contract. I've selected a wonderful young lady to narrate the audiobook, which will be up within the next few months on Audible, that everybody can go check out there. And I want to say thank you to Emily Gale. She is a wonderful woman that I think we are all going to enjoy listening to her tell my story. Everybody out there, hail Emily Gale. Now, Emily is not necessarily a Satanist. I honestly don't know what she is, but she is a very sweet woman. I have spoken to her on the phone. And so nobody give her any hate. Okay? So I'm going to finish getting my setup going here. We're almost pretty much set up. Again, this is interactive. We do this once a month. And for those of you, we will be doing tonight's service out of the Satanic Testament, but we will also be reading from the Satanic Bible, Book of Satan, Part 2. those of you knowing that section. Go ahead and pull that out and have it ready. Oh, do you have something else? Or do you just want to be on camera for the ritual?
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't be bouncing around, kiddo.
I'm wearing two.
Robert, yes. Alright, so Robert's asked to be actually on camera throughout the ritual. So he's going to stand kind of right here. Alright, now if I ask you to do something, do it, and you be quiet. So no being distracting, alright? Alright. This is the first time he's ever done this. I have an altar boy. And unlike Catholic's history, we don't do that sort of stuff with our altar boys. Alright, what time is it?
It's 9:01.
9:01. We're going to go ahead and get going. Again, welcome to our monthly High Mass. And, yeah, let's have some fun, folks. No, you can learn. Do you have a drink?
No, I forgot it.
Alright.
Go get it.
Robert?
No, can't leave.
No, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be patient.
It's started.
You gotta love kids. You'll love his expressions. In nomine de nostre, Satanas, Lucifer, excelsi. In the name of Satan, ruler of the earth, king of the world, we invoke the forces of darkness to bestow their infernal power upon us. From your throne in pandemonium to the Medusa gate of Dis, and onward to the vestibule, open wide the gates of hell, and come forth from the abyss to greet us as your brothers, your sisters, and friends. Grant us the indulgences of which we speak. We have taken thy name as part of ourselves. We live as the beasts of the field, rejoicing in the fleshly life. We favor the just and curse the rotten. By all the gods of the pit, we ask that these things of which we speak shall come to pass. Come forth and answer to your names by manifesting our desires. Oh, hear the names. Abaddon,
Abaddon.
Euronymous,
Euronymous.
Adramelech,
Adramelech.
Fenrir,
Fenrir.
Pan,
Pan.
Apuk,
Apuk.
Gorgo,
Gorgo.
Hades,
Hades.
Ahriman,
Ahriman.
Proserpine,
Proserpine.
Ammon,
Ammon.
Hecate,
Hecate,
Apollyon,
Apollyon,
Asmodeus,
Asmodeus,
Kali,
Kali,
Zabazios,
Zabazios,
Astaroth,
Astaroth,
Lilith,
Lilith,
Samael,
Samael,
Azazel,
Azazel,
Loki,
Loki,
Agrabat Melat,
Agrabah, Melot,
Nyarlathotep,
Nyarlathotep,
Baalbereth,
Baalbereth,
Mammon,
Mammon,
Balaam,
Balaam,
Mania,
Mania,
Sekhmet,
Sekhmet,
Baphomet,
Baphomet,
Set,
Set,
Shaitan,
Shaitan,
Beelzebub,
Beelzebub,
Mastema,
Mastema,
Behemoth,
Behemoth,
Beherit,
Beheaded,
Mephistopheles,
Mephistopheles,
Yog-Sothoth,
Yog-Sothoth,
Mictian,
Mictian,
Esheth-Zenium,
Esgestinium,
Chort,
Short,
Cthulhu,
Cthulhu,
Coyote,
Coyote,
Dagon,
Dagon,
Thoth,
Thoth,
Mormo,
Mormon,
Tunrida,
Tumrida,
Demogorgon,
Demogorgon,
Nema,
Nema,
Typhon,
Typhon,
Diabolus,
Diabolus,
Nergal,
Nergo,
Cerberus,
Cerberus,
Yaudzin,
Yadzin,
Shub-Niggurath,
Shabnagrath,
Vadsepesh Dracula,
Vladsepish, Dracula,
Michael Aquino,
Michael Aquino,
and Anton LaVey.
Anton LaVey.
Arise, O gods of the abyss, and manifest thy presence through thy blessing. As our incense ascend to thee, O eternal Lord, so shall your blessings descend on us. Satan, hell and earth are filled with your glory. Hosanna in profundus.
Hosanna in profundus.
Behold, the chalice of desire. And within it, the elixir of life. We drink this night in celebration of our desires fulfilled, our desires sought, and our dreams before us. We celebrate tonight in the conquest of our enemies, both near and far, seen and unseen. Through our continued existence, our continued survival, and our continued push forward. I bid you all now to join me tonight and drink to celebrate the beast within and the black flame that burns within you all. Satan, thy strength is mine. Thy black flame burns within me.
Satan. Like,
Thy black flame
like black flame
burns within me.
burns within me.
Satan, thy black flame burns within me.
But you all now join us and drink to the black flame within you. Shem Barash!
Shem Varash.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan.
I summon thee, brilliant Lucifer. Come forth, O bearer of light. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, fearsome Belial. Come forth, O king of the earth. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, dread Leviathan. Come forth, O dragon of the abyss. I bid thee welcome. I summon thee, great Beelzebub. Come forth, O Lord of the flies. I bid thee welcome. And I summon thee, almighty Satan. Come forth, O master of the inferno. I bid thee welcome. Shem Barash.
Shem Varash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan.
For thou art a mighty Lord, O Satan, and from thee arises all potency, justice, and dominion. Let our visions become reality, and our creations endure. For we are your kindred, demon brethren, scions, carnal joy. Satan, give to us thy blessing. Lucifer, grant to us thy favor. Belial, confer upon us thy beneficence. And Leviathan, bestow to us thy treasures. And now a reading from the infernal scriptures. Glory to thee, O Prince of Darkness. I ask that you now take up your Satanic Bible and turn to the book of Satan, chapter 2. Behold the crucifix. What does it symbolize? Pallid incompetence hanging on a tree. I question all things as I stand before the festering and varnished facade of your highest moral dogmas. I write thereon, in letters of blazing scorn, lo and behold, this is all fraud. Gather around me, O ye death defiant, and the earth itself shall be thine, to have and to hold. Too long the dead hand has been permitted to sterilize living thought. Too long right and wrong, good and evil, have been inverted by false prophets. No creed must be accepted upon the authority of a divine nature. Religion must be put to the question. No moral dogma must be taken for granted. No standard of measurement deified. There is nothing inherently sacred about moral codes. Like all wooden idols of long ago, they are the work of human hands, and what man has made, man can destroy. He that is slow to believe anything and everything is of great understanding. For belief in one false principle is the beginning of all unwisdom. The chief duty of every new age is to upraise new men to determine its liberties, to lead it toward material success, and to rend the rusty padlocks and chains of dead custom that always prevent healthy expansion. Theories and ideas that may have been life and hope and freedom for our ancestors may now mean destruction, slavery, and dishonor to us. As environments change, no human ideal standeth sure. Whenever, therefore, a lie has been built unto itself a throne, let it be assailed without pity and regret. For the domination of an inconvenient falsehood, no one can prosper. Let established sophisms be dethroned and rooted out, burnt and destroyed, for they are a standing menace to all true nobility of thought and action. Whatever alleged truth is proven by results to be but an empty fiction, let it be unceremoniously flung into the outer darkness. Among the dead gods, dead empires, dead philosophies, and other useless lumber and wreckage. The most dangerous of all enthroned lies is the holy, the sanctified, and the privileged lie. The lie everyone believes to be model truth. It is the fruitful mother of all other popular errors and delusions. It is the hydra-headed tree of unreason with 1,000 roots. It is a social cancer. The lie is known to be a lie, is half eradicated. But the lie that even intelligent persons accept as fact, the lie that has been inculcated in a little child at his mother's knees, is more dangerous to be contended against than the creeping pestilence. Popular lies have ever been most potent enemies of personal liberty. There is only one way to deal with them. Cut them out to the very core, just as cancer. Exterminate them, root and branch. Annihilate them, or they will annihilate us. Before we continue, I want to speak personally that this is what we have been seeing with Islam recently in its infiltration of other countries, including America. Satanism was a religion founded here in the United States for the first time in real life, not just as a mythical boogeyman told by the church to keep people in the pews, but as an actual working religion. It is an American religion. And America, for all of its faults, is under danger of a religion that seeks to conquer and dominate everyone. Remember that. With that, Shemhem Borash.
Shemhem Varash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan.
I bid you all now to repeat after me. Our Father which art in hell,
Our Father which art in hell,
unhallowed is thy name.
unhallowed is thy name.
Thy kingdom is come,
Thy kingdom is come,
thy will is done,
thy will is done,
on earth as it is in hell.
on earth as it is in hell.
We take this night our rightful due,
We take this night our rightful due,
and trespass not on paths of pain.
and trespass not on paths of pain.
Lead us unto temptation,
Lead us unto temptation,
and deliver us from false piety.
and deliver us from false piety.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory forever.
and the glory forever.
Shem Brash.
Shemhem Varash.
O mighty light and burning flame of comfort, which unveiled the glory of Satan unto the center of the earth, in whom the great secrets of truth have their abiding, that is called in thy kingdom strength through joy, and is not to be measured, for thou art a window of comfort unto me. Come on. Hey. For thou art a window of comfort unto me. Both hands. Oh, come on. Move, therefore, and appear. Open the mysteries of your creation, and be friendly unto us. For we are servants of the same, the true worshippers of Satan, the highest and ineffable king of hell. You stand there, wait. Just wait. Hecate, mother of the night, queen of witches, she who is maiden, mother, and crone. We call you now in your benevolence to enfold those who have been stricken with torments. Come now in mercy from limbo, and cradle them in your protective embrace, for they are undeserving of suffering, and are in need of your guidance, wisdom, and nurture. Bolster them up against the reverses that have beset them, and enfold them in your dark might, that they may weather the storm. Restore to them vigor and vitality, so that they may face their adversaries known and unknown, seen and yet still unseen, anew with fresh eyes and strength. Around them weave a garden of thorns, that they may be protected from those who would resent their vital beings. This we do ask, Dark Mother. Let your fae loose and bring your children home, those whose names are as such. To Scott Banker. We bid and good fortune. Now hold it up and get it right in the flame. Now put it over the burn bowl. Right behind you. Over the bowl. Get another one.
I'm confused.
To our family, we ask for the blessings of financial gain and the good fortune in all of our endeavors. Let it burn up. Turn it so it burns. Good job. Keep all the hot ash in the bowl. Good. Good. There we go. Anything else? This next part, bite the thing. Go sit down. You did a good job, buddy. Everybody give a round of applause for Robert in his first ritual burning. Shemhem Prash.
Shemhem Fresh.
Hail Satan
Hail Satan.
and hail Robert.
Hail Robert.
Kids gotta learn somehow. You're gonna have to wait, buddy. To the east is a house of harlots singing the praises amongst the flames of the first glory, wherein Lord Satan hath opened his mouth, and they are become as living dwellings in whom the carnality of man rejoiceth. They are apparelled with the ornaments of brightness, such as work wonders on all creatures, whose kingdoms and continuance are as the four queens of the mighty tower of lust, continual places of comfort and joy everlasting. O ye servants of pleasure, move and appear, sing praises unto mankind, and be mighty amongst us. For to remembrance is given power, and our strength waxes strong in the comfort of the flesh. We call on you, Asmodeus, great lord of lust. Open wide the passages of the Cupido, and bid up its denizens to attend us in our carnality. We have set our minds upon the obscene vistas of lewd abandon and explorations of the flesh. Our loins surge, swell, and drip with the thoughts of voluptuous pleasures. Send forth from the storm the succubus and the incubus, to bear out into the shadows of night and the glaring light of day our desires to the body and mind of that which we have chosen, and bind to them the unquenching urge that may only be satiated by our carnal touch. From the carnal tower there now comes the radiant glow that stirs the flesh and the vital salts of body and mind of my son. We have set forth our symbols and prepared our adornments in preparation of that image that sees as a beast awaiting its uncontrolled release, seeking nourishment that can only come entwined in the throes of carnal passion. Go now and ravage and rape that mind I have chosen, until our summons doth respondeth with acts of lewd abandon. My manhood stands erect as the carnal tower, amidst the great storm, unyielding and undeniable. The sanctity of that which I desire shall be shattered by the penetrating thrust of my will. And as the essence of manhood falls upon the stones, so shall its vapors benumb the mind of that which I desire to helpless submission to my carnal will. In the names of the great gods, Dionysus, Eros, Priapus, and Pan, my desire shall be known. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Farash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan. My womanhood is swollen, and from it drips the nectar of carnal passion. Its musk summoning to me that which I crave, and paralyzing it to my will. And upon my mounting shall crazed impulses rend its purity to that of a crazed beast, until my void has been filled and surges spent. In the names of the great queens of the carnal tower, Lilith, Agratbat Malat, of Jes Zenium, and Nama, my lust shall be fulfilled. Shemhem Farash.
Shemhem Parash. Hail, Satan. Not this one. To our brother Jason, we send to you all the joys of the flesh, to be haunted in your dreams by the succubus and the night witches, those whose flesh seeks nothing more than carnal joy, the passion of the mind. To our sister Lisa, who continues to search for work, we send to you our blessings, our thoughts, and our desires. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Farash.
Hail, Satan.
Hail, Satan.
Can I do it?
Okay. A little hard.
Alright.
What? That works. O you that reign in the south, and bear the lanterns of sorrow, bind up your girdles, and visit unto us. Beckon forth your armies, that the Lord of the infernal may be magnified, whose name amongst you is Wrath. Move therefore and appear, open the mysteries of your creation and be friendly unto me. For I am a servant of the same, the true worshipper of the highest King of hell. Hearken now, O ye denizens of the pit, by the powers of our infernal will and by the laws of hell, I do address thee to hearken, for the time once again of redress has come. Blast wide the forbidden gates of the pit, and set loose the hounds of hell upon those who would mock our name and wrong our children. Tongue-tied. Come forth and hunt those that has wronged thy chosen children and mocked thy name and image. Send forth thy heralds of doom, that they may hear the great bell of the cathedral of pain sounding their imminent doom. It doth repenteth us not that our call ride out upon the blasting winds of the black spiral, for the wretched deserve no mercies, and has not earned thy pity. We call forth the kraken, the beast of the depths, to drown them in the dark abyss. Scourge them with the sands of the waterless waste, O Set, and blast them from root to stem with the hot winds of hell, O Rudra. Seek from the mind of that wastrel the very thing that they fear most, O Morpheus, and bring forth nightmare visions unto reality that only they will see. Hearken now, as I thrust aloft the sacred blade of hell, and upon it pierced like a suckling pig, the swine that is made to squeal and shriek in torment, bound to agonize beyond measure until death releases them from this mortal coil. Those who would stalk and bother Edgar, we sent you the night hag to torment and let you learn your lesson. May you shriek in terror until it is learned. And to the idiot Christians and the Islamists who would seek to destroy our country, and those who would hold any animosity towards others for not sharing their beliefs, we mock you, just as hell mocks you. We stand firm, and your punishment is to watch us succeed where you fail. Shemhem Brash!
Shemhem Thrush.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan.
Sounds like an angry wasp there. To us, thy devoted disciples, O infernal Lord, who celebrate in our iniquity and trust in your boundless might, grant thy bond of Stygian solidarity. It is through you that lavish gifts come to us: knowledge, vigor, and wealth are yours to bestow. We renounce the spiritual paradise of the desperate and the gullible. You have won our trust, O God of the flesh, for you champion the satisfaction of all our desires and provide abundant fulfillment in the land of the living. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Farash.
Deliver us, dark Lord, from every hindrance, and grant us joy in our lives. By your beneficence, you ensure our freedom and protect us from injustice as we indulge in our heart's desires. The kingdom, the power, and the glory are infernally yours. I ask you all to repeat after me. Hail, Satan, full of might!
Hail, Satan, full of might!
Our allegiance is with thee.
Our allegiance is with thee.
Cursed are they the God adores,
Cursed are they the God adores,
and cursed are the worshippers of the Nazarene eunuch.
and cursed are the worshippers of the Nazarene eunuch.
Unholy Satan,
Unholy Satan,
bringer of enlightenment,
bringer of enlightenment,
lend us thy power,
lend us thy power,
now and throughout the hours of our lives.
now and throughout the hours of our lives.
Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Farash.
I bid thee now rise and give the sign of the horns. Ask me later. Almighty Satan, open wide the gates of hell and reveal the mystery of your creation, for we are partakers of your undefiled wisdom. Forget ye not what was and is to be, flesh without sin, and world without end. Shemhem Parash.
Shemhem Farash.
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan!
Hail, Satan!
Careful now. And Ultima Thule.
Ultima Thule.
We're almost done. Wait. So it is go. I almost got a little confused there. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We bid you all a good night, and we hope to see you next month. And hopefully we'll have Robert with us again, and maybe she might be a little bit more interactive for things. I want to state that all religions teach their children to be part of their beliefs. When they grow up, doesn't necessarily mean that they have to follow that belief. Robert is our son, and obviously we're teaching him about our religion. Hopefully you'll see him more in future videos and future rituals, and maybe taking on the role of leading some in the near future. That'd be quite an interesting ritual video. But until then, teach your children how you want to teach them. At your knee, they learn the most. And until then, until next time, we will see you next month. You all have a very good night. And
Let's see you on the next.
what he said. Good night. We love you all. And remember, Ave Satanas. Rege Satanas. Hail Satan. And Ultima Thule.